Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to explain and practically demonstrate how to use an AI powered, that is artificial intelligence powered test automation tool for automating the application without writing a single line of code. Just by writing some text, you can automate the application, guys. Okay, with whatever the tool I am going to demonstrate now, you can automate the application just by writing some piece of text. You don't need to know any coding or any programming language, etc. etc. This tool is an AI powered tool. Using this, we can automate the application just by writing some plain English statements. So what is the tool? The tool name is none other than testRigor, okay, which is kind of becoming popular in the market these days. A lot of influencers and a lot of companies are actually using this testRigor tool nowadays for automating the applications with its AI capabilities without requiring the need of writing any code or any programming code. We just have to write some English statements and the automation will be done. And along with that, guys, along with that, you will have hell lot of advantages with this test trigger tool. What are those advantages you are going to get with the help of this tool? Let me explain. A lot of advantages are there here. Before I explain all these advantages for you, let me practically demonstrate this tool for you so that you will be able to understand these advantages in a better way. Okay? Fine. So without any delay, I'll open any browser, guys. After opening the browser, I'll just search for test trigger. Test rigor. Once you search for testRigor, you will get this website testrigor.com. Click on that link. Once you go to that link, here you will see login and sign up options. I already have created an account, guys. If you don't have an account, you just sign up here. You will get a trial account. Okay. Currently, I'm also in trial period, guys. Okay. So 11 more days are pending for me. I have created the account for this testRigor, 4 5 days back. So 11 more days are left out for me. So for you, if you are new to this testRigor and if you create an account, you will get 15 days of trial period here, okay? And you can experience all the features of this tool without paying any license amount, okay? So click on login. I'll click on login, guys. Since I already have an account, I'll get logged in here, okay? I'll get logged in. You see, my trial is expiring in 11 days. You see, this account I created already. So what we have to generally do here is here already have experimented with some test suite. I'll create a new test suite to demonstrate for you. Here I'll give the name as tutorials ninja demo. Okay. I'll just give a name like tutorials ninja demo for the test suite name. And whatever the type of the application that I'm testing, using this test trigger, guys, you can automate the mobile web applications, native and hybrid mobile applications. You can also automate the APIs. A lot of things can be possible, guys, but I'm going to choose desktop web application. Okay. This is my desktop computer machine. In the desktop computer, in one of the browser, I'll be opening the web application that I'm going to test. So accordingly, I'm selecting desktop web. Now here I need to give the application URL. What is the application URL that I want to automate? I want to automate this application, guys. Okay. tutorialsninja.com/demo application. I want to automate. Copy this, paste it here. I pasted the application URL here. Once that is done, you see whatever the credentials that are required for logging into this application, I already know, guys. A Moturi cap 6 at the rate gmail.com. I have some sample credentials. 1 2 3 4 5 is a password. Okay. I've given this username and password. And here I want the automation scripts to run in which machine? Windows machine. Okay. I want my automation scripts to run in Windows machine. I'm just selecting Windows. On which browser I want to run the scripts? You see, a lot of browsers are there here. Chrome I'll select. Okay. And you can use this. Okay. You see here we have some AI capabilities of this particular tool coming, where if you give some 5 test cases to auto generate for this application, it will generate some sample 5 test cases given for you. Okay. So here you can see description of the application for AI test generation. Whatever the application I have provided here is an e-commerce application which will sell some, what we call this digital devices. Okay. So this is an e-commerce application for buying and selling digital products. Like this, I'll write some description of the application, create test suite. Okay. Once you do that, this AI feature will create some 5 test cases for me. You see, verify user registration and login functionality with valid credentials. This is one test case created. Okay. Then verify product search, filtering and sorting functionality for digital products. Verify adding digital products to the cart and completing the checkout process with valid payment details. Verify download functionality for purchase digital products. Verify order history and invoice generation for the completed purchase. Lot of suggestions are coming for the test case. These test cases are auto generated with whatever the information or application URL I have given in the previous step. But I don't want to have any test. I will create my own test. So do not add any test. I'll say for now. Okay. The moment I say do not add any test, you see, it will not create any test for me here. I will not be having any tests. Zero test cases will be there. No test cases because I ignored the test cases that it has auto-generated. We have seen some AI capabilities of this testRigor tool already where it was auto-generating the test cases for me, but I am not okay with the test cases. I want to create my own test cases that which I want to automate. You will see more AI capabilities going ahead. I just need to click on add test case button here. The moment I click on add test case button here, I'll get a description, guys. I want to automate a test case where I want to log into the application with valid credentials. Okay, verify, okay, or test logging into the application, application using valid credentials. This is a test case name. Okay, credentials. So here there are using AI capabilities are just generate sample test case using AI. You can say if you click on this, some steps will be auto generated for you here. Okay, some steps will be auto generated for you. You don't have to write even English statements also. All the steps. Click on the login button on the home page. Enter a valid email address into the email field. Okay, enter a valid password into the password field. Click on sign in button. Validate that the user is successfully logged in and directed to the dashboard on the home page. Like that, some steps are automatically coming with this AI feature. I don't want that AI thing. Okay, fine. So here I'm going to write some code, guys. Okay, I'm not aware of the test trigger and how to write all those stuff. I want to open the application URL. I'm just typing open. Okay, open application URL like this. I want to type. You see, it's not recognizing this, right? It's not recognizing. The keywords are not getting recognized since I am not aware of the things. Okay, you can go to the documentation, guys. Okay, in the documentation you can search. If you can search, right, that's good. Click on this search and I don't know whether it will search in the documentation or no. How to open application using test trigger. Okay, test rigor, test rigor. Okay, how to open application using test trigger like that. Maybe we can get some documentation here. Maybe we can get some documentation here. So I'm not getting anything. Some articles I'm getting. Guys, just close this here. So let's go back to the documentation. Let's go back to the documentation. Getting started guide is there. Let's go to the getting started guide and see what exactly is there. Create your first codeless test AI and all those stuff are there. All video tutorials are there here. If you go and click on this, you will come across a lot of video tutorials. Okay, of the test trigger here. That's okay. You can watch these tutorials and do the stuff. Then what else is there? Then yeah, here you can see a lot of commands are there. Click commands are there. Okay, click commands are there. Let's write down and see what we can do and all. Okay, what are the other commands we have? Generate commands are there. Click commands are there. Generate commands are there. Enter commands are there. Type commands are there. Copy and paste commands are there. You can use this documentation for that purpose. Check. Open new tab. Okay, so what are the other commands we have? Just keep going. Just see what are the different commands we have here. API related stuff. You can also perform API testing. How to perform everything is documented here. Open URL. You see, this is a command. Okay, I wanted this command. Open space URL, and I need to give the URL. Okay, so with that documentation, you come here and simply write open space URL. You see, now it's recognized and I need to give the application URL. Okay, what is the application URL I want to open? Maybe it will open that and do I need to give any URL here? Open URL and double quotes I need to give the application URL. So I'll give that URL also. In double quotes I need to give the application URL. I'll just copy this URL and give it here. Okay, this step is done. After opening the application URL like this. Okay, after opening the application URL like this, what I want to do is I want to click on this my account. Okay, So I'll right click inspect this my account option. And in the HTML code, I'm getting this my account text. I'll copy this text, guys, and come here and simply write click on click. Just type click, guys. Okay, just type click. Click element. Click element option is coming. In place of this element, paste that my account text. That's it. You don't have to give a proper locator here. The locators will be using the AI capabilities of this testRigor automation tool, right? Using the AI capabilities of this testRigor automation tool, my account will be located by the tool itself. You don't have to give the locators like ID locator, name locator, class name locator or link text locator or CS selectors or XPath expressions. You don't have to give like Selenium automation tool. Here simply give some visible things and all those stuff. That's okay. Okay, the tool is intelligent enough, and tool will use the tool will use the AI capabilities to locate this particular my account option on the page with all the different things. And also it's kind of thing that when you give this my account here, if in case tomorrow some part of the AI generated thing, AI capability is changed, some ID is changing or some text is changing or whatever it is, right? Still this will not fail, guys. Okay, so superb this automation tool, because it uses AI capabilities to locate this element. Okay, despite of the changes, it may locate the element, guys. Okay, so that powerful the AI capabilities of this testRigor tool are there, and you are just writing the here you are not writing any, you are not using any coding part. Okay, you are writing some English statements. Okay, in a particular format the testRigor is asking, right? In that format we are writing the English statements and automation will be done, guys. Okay, and there are many other advantages that you are going to see. So whenever you come across this kind of tools, right, you should know. Okay, every tool you have to experience, guys, whether you will use it in your company or not. Okay, as a software tester, we have to be aware of different automation tools that are coming into the market and what kind of facilities or features or advancements are there in one tool which are not there in another tool. That's our duty, or okay, to just go through different automation tools and get an understanding of which tool is better over a period of time. Okay, so here with plain English statements, the automation is getting done. You don't have to write any automation code. You don't have to learn a lot of stuff here. Very simple. Once you click on the my account, you want to click on the login option. So what I'll do, I'll inspect this login. Simple, guys. I'll just follow this process. Like right click here and select inspect option, and you'll get the login text. Copy this login text. Go here, guys. After going here, simply write down click. Okay, click element you select and here paste it. Then click login. The login option will be selected, guys. Once the login option is selected, you'll be taken to the login page. As you know, you'll be taken to the login page. Let's wait for the login page to come here in this application. Let's wait for the login page to come. Yeah, once the login page comes, I want to inspect the email address and password. Inspect this email address field, and here placeholder text is there. I'll copy this something. Okay, something that actually locates this. Okay, so that is enough. Then I'll simply say here I need to type, right? I'll just use type command or type or enter. Enter is the command. If you don't have the idea which command you have to use and all, just go to this table, guys, at a high level. If you're getting confused, you can go to this table. You see type is there, and for typing enter is there. Okay, a lot of different commands are there. Enter command is there. Okay, use the enter command, and how to use the enter command. Okay, so type enter here. Enter text is coming. Enter text into element I want. What text you want to enter, guys? I want to enter the email address amotricap6@gmail.com. Okay, like that I want to enter here. Into the element I'll paste the email address placeholder text. Then after that I want to here this will be added. Then I'll inspect the password field, and here also in the password field I'll copy this password placeholder text which looks good. And here also I'll say enter text into the element option. I'll select, and here I'll give the password as 12345, and I'll give the password here. Then I want to click on the, after giving 12345 here, I want to click on the login button. Inspect this login button, and here value login is there. Copy this login and come back here and say click on click element. Click element, that is login. You see how simple you are able to write the automation code. It's kind of very easy, guys. Okay, click on the login button. Once you click on the login button, guys, once you click on the login button, you will get logged in, and you need to verify whether you have successfully logged in or not. For that, you can verify if this particular link is available on the page. If this particular link is displayed on the page, we can confirm that the user has successfully logged in. Okay, edit your account information link should be there. Okay, here there is a command nose check. If you don't know the commands, right, just as I mentioned, right, you go to this. Okay, so you will have different tables here. Just go here and type copy paste. Check is there. Okay, check is a command. You can see the examples here. You can use the check command. Okay, check. You can use the check. Okay. Here a lot of things are there. Check that the page contains the element. Okay, check that the page contains the element. Okay, you see all the statements are all auto generate, intelligence is kind of there in this editor. Once you type check, the enter statement is coming and you can choose from the list, okay, which one you want. In place of the element, what I will do here is I'll inspect this edit your account information link. I'll copy this text and go here and paste the element. That's it. That's it, guys. We are done with the test. You see how simple we can write some automation code without writing a single line of code here. How can I do the automation of a particular thing? And it's going to be kind of less maintenance will be there, guys, because of the AI capabilities of this testRigor tool. Less maintenance is required. A lot of things the tool will take care of with the help of its AI capabilities. And if tomorrow the UI changes or something happens for small changes, this test will not get disturbed. This is going to work still because of the AI capabilities. Locator AI capabilities are there, and a lot of other AI capabilities are there, and you are not writing a single line of code here. Everything you are writing in the form of English statements, and for that proper documentation is there. What else is needed, guys, for an automation tool? Okay, and you can write your automation tests in a matter of time. For the same thing, if you have to write using Selenium automation, you need some skillful testers, and also they have to learn all the stuff. They should be able to automate any type of things, and and they need to take some time. They generally take time to write the automation code. All this stuff, right? All this stuff will be there. So guys, now you can do one thing. You can just click on add and run. That's it. Okay, you see everything will be taken care of. Verify logging into the application using valid credentials, opens the URL and all. Just click on this button and you can see some work going on. Okay, opening first page and all it's saying. Just wait for the results. You see here, you don't need a separate system to run the scripts, guys. Okay, it has its own cloud platform. Okay, testRigor will use its own cloud platform to run the scripts. Okay, so it's taking screenshot for each and every step that we have written there, and it has highlighted the stuff what it has done in each and every step. If you click on this image, just see it clicked on the my account option here. Okay, after that, here if you see, click on the login option, then it went to the login page. After that, it entered the email address and password and clicked on the login button. Then it has verified whether edit your account information option has come or not. Done. The test got passed also. This how simple, guys, you can use testRigor. You don't need any programming language because of its very good AI capability features that it has, and also it runs your scripts on its own cloud platform. Okay, it will not run your scripts. It will not run the scripts on your computer machine. Rather, it will run on its own cloud platform things, and it's not free, guys. Okay, you need to pay the amount. Okay, so if you want more features of such kind of things, then you need to pay the license amount, and you can use this if it is all suitable for your projects at your company that you're working. And if you feel that this will save a lot of time in automation and all, you can definitely go with this kind of tool which has extensive AI capabilities in automating your applications just by writing some English statements instead of writing any code, or no need to write any single line of code. Why to use this tool? Now you'll understand all this stuff. You can write your automation test in plain English. I showed you, right, how to write your automation test in plain English. You don't have to know any programming language and all those stuff. So hence it can be called as a no code automation tool, and practical demonstration. I just now showed you how to do it. And low maintenance, guys. The next thing is the low maintenance. It uses AI powered test element detection. I told you, right, the elements will be detected just by using the names on the screen. And it has this AI capability or AI powered test element detection feature. Okay, so any UI changes happens also, we should not be worried because it will adjust itself properly. Okay, it has self healing capabilities also. If something changes on the UI, the elements that we have written in the English statements will self-heal themselves and will still locate the proper elements. Okay. So such powerful thing is the AI capability of this testRigor tool. Hence less maintenance, test maintenance. You don't have to keep on changing your scripts every time some UI changes happen or something because of the self-healing capabilities. And its enormous AI powered test element detection also helps in that process. No need for complex waits, sleeps, or retry logic. Anyway, did I write any complex waiting mechanisms or sleeps or retry logics? They are not required. They will be handled by the AI capabilities of this test trigger tool, guys. Okay. It can simulate user behavior psychologically, how the humans will think, like that kind of behavior they will take, and they'll understand the situations and accordingly include the weights for us. Can simulate user behavior more realistically, waiting for the elements to appear, handling timing issues and retry actions more intelligently. They're intelligent, okay? So we don't have to specifically write the way it sleeps and all retry logics and all those stuff. The tool can take care of all the stuff by itself. Then faster test creation. You see how much in how much amount of time I automated the test, guys, just by writing some few lines of English statements. I'm done. Okay. Compared to other traditional coding frameworks like Selenium automation and all, this kind of text trigger tool is kind of helpful in creating the test faster. At same time, low maintenance, and also you don't have to write any code. No code tool it is there, okay? Just write some English statements, the things are done with less maintenance and faster test creation. And it runs in the cloud, guys. It runs in the cloud. No setup or infrastructure maintenance required, okay? Just now I showed you, right? It will run all the tests on the cloud, okay? And with screenshots, it will take automatically capture the screenshots, logs and videos for test runs, guys, okay? I don't have to maintain anything. You see, if you click on more details, you will get more details of this, okay? What happened, and I'll click on this, and you'll find all the details of this particular screenshot and other stuff. You see, here logs are also there. You see what it has done. The logs are there, screenshots are there, everything is there. Everything is there, right? So it runs in the cloud. You see, this script has not run in my computer machine. Rather, the script has run in this cloud platform of the testRigor. Since we are paying the license amount, it is okay to run the scripts on the cloud platform. Then automatically captures the screenshot, you understood, and supports web, mobile and desktop applications. You can not only, in this session I showed you how to automate the web applications, but you can use this test trigger for automating the desktop applications and mobile applications also. And cross browser support is also there. You see, this is not a paid plan. So if you go to the settings and all, if you go to the settings and all, and then there is something like multi-browser option is there. You can add any number of, okay, you can select like this and add any number of browsers here. Already Chrome is there. Now you can add Edge, and on the top of that you can add Firefox, like that. Multiple things you can add, and then you go to the test suite and run the test. Okay. When you go to the test suite and rerun, if you say rerun, okay, rerun the test, just go to the test suite here. Okay, it went there here. So today I created, right? I'll click on this. I'll just go to the location where the tests are available. Under the test suite, the test will be there. So here, now you see, this is not a in the free plan we don't have multiple environments. In the free plan we don't have multiple environments, but in the paid plan we can get multiple environments. We can run the test in different type of environments, okay? We can enable it to run in multiple environments, guys, okay? The next thing is it will handle the API testing, emails, SMS downloads and two-factor authentication scenarios also along with that. So powerful the tool is. So hope, guys, you understood how to use testRigor AI powered test automation tool for automating the applications without even writing a single line of code. Okay. So hope, guys, you got the idea about the testRigor. So hope that you will try soon in your computer machine by creating an account at the testRigor website, and you'll get trial period and you can experience this tool and get some knowledge of how the AI powered test automation tools are emerging in the market, especially something like testRigor kind of tools. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye bye.